As MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, center fielder, number 19.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Right
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Digging in, Steven Souza. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. Braun is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Ryan Schimpf, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Fowler is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Carlos.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And this is fouled straight back. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Souza. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Brian Braun now. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's Carlos Santana now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Souza racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in, number 11. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. No one out with a runner at second. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that's a fair ball. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Throw to the plate. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Pat Valaika, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Votto onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Gonzalez puts it right there. He's out at home plate. So striding forward now, Jarrell Cotton. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Dennis Sanchez will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. 2 runs score. The relay. And now they'll get an out at third base at least, but meanwhile 3 runs have already come.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. Number 2 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 2.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I mean, wow, swing the bat a little bit. I think he's been a little bit too patient right here. Those are pretty good pitches, and now he finds himself down 0-2.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman. Shot.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hara is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now batting, Frederick Berry. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 20, Steven Souza.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 into shallow center. 2 down. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana in foul ground, and this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Harrison's got it. Throw gets him there from short right field. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Carlos.
Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball four. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Barry will do this himself, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Gerardo Parra. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Pat Valaika. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box. Number 2. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Mark Potts will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. You see the average starting play at .318. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Nope. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yimi Garcia answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Souza will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that digging in once again, Jackie Bradley
Leading
Jr.
off for the Rockies,
He'll start things out as
center
we begin
fielder,
the fifth.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Ready once again, Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Souza.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Fowler. 2 down. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The catcher,
Comes set.
13.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Salvador Perez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Hit out towards second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman.
And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Parra is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Frederick Arismendi Alcantara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Lifted the other way to left center. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Zach Davies takes over to start the 6th inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. To his right, Votto, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in to
batter,
try it
number 4,
again, Pat
second
Valaika.
baseman,
He comes in
Pat
0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Misses, ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch. So my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Yimi Garcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ripped on the ground to first. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez corrals it, but he can't get it there in time. Braun is aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Center fielder, Jackie.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep last time up. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Fowler is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to Ready for another shot now. Number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high. The 2-1 on its way. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Payoff pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a
number 32, Matt Wieters.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Justin Wilson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Justin Wilson.
Matt Wieters stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
2, second baseman.
Stepping in, Josh Harrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Souza ranging back. He's there to make the play. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Way out in front. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. In is Gerardo Parra. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. You know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
The high fastball is in there. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Fowler. No trouble with this one. And the inning coming to the plate. plate now, Zach Davies. Andrew Romine will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Souza is under it. He's got it one away. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. In the air now, out to right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
The 0-2 delivery. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. For Fowler, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Here's Ryan Braun now. Corey Knebel enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. For Votto, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Brendan Morrow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 17.
Stepping into the box, Pat Valaika. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Young-Ho Park will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 7 homers and 23 driven in. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 46.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. At the plate, number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hara is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a knee-high fastball. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Josh Harrison stands in, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offense.